Hey you guys, it's Kristina and it's day 3 of the 14-day FullyRaw Bikini Body Challenge. I hope that you are feeling great and inspired and alive, and I am so happy to be here with you. Thank you for being brave enough to take on this challenge with me. For those of you who are just now jumping on the wagon, I am sharing 14 videos in 14 days to help you build a foundation to get the body and confidence of your dreams. We are doing this together, eating a fully raw, vegan, plant-based diet, and we are having fun. If you haven't already registered, please sign up at FullyRaw.com. I will be giving away a free ebook at the end of this challenge to everyone who likes and comments each video. Each video has 3 components. I have content, I have daily meal plans, and I even have a fun daily exercise routine for you to follow. Today's meal plan for you has just been shared at FullyRaw.com along with your super cool animated exercise guide. Today we're going to start our day with fruit-infused water, and you can find out how to make it by clicking this link right here. Our breakfast will be 32 to 64 ounces of my watermelon juice secret. Lunch will be my fully raw tropical paradise smoothie. Dinner will be 5 to 7 medium peaches followed by a large rainbow salad with a tomato tahini dressing. Today's workout is cardio heavy again. I want you to be creative. Try a 30-minute insanity workout or even try the Kayla Eats Knees workout guide that is easily downloadable and amazing. Today, I'm gonna run my usual 6 miles, and I ask that you complete a 30-minute walk or jog along with the following reps. I want you to do 3 sets of squat knee tucks. I want you to do 3 sets of pineapple curls. I want you to do 100 jumping jacks, and I want you to hold a plank position for 3 sets of 1 minute. If you can't do some of these, that's okay. Be creative and do what works for you. If you can't do one of these things, then do a modification that feels right for your body. Only push yourself as far as you know that you can go, but don't be lazy and push yourself hard just enough to see results. Now, on to the content. Many people are always asking what foods they can avoid to easily shed the pounds, so here are my top 5 suggestions and why. I know that it's very easy to get carried away in why not to eat foods, and so I do want to emphasize that although I'm going to be sharing the reasons why not to eat them, the benefits of eating raw food far outweigh anything else that you could possibly think of. If food looks as good as healthy feels, then you want to eat it, and that is why I suggest raw foods. The first thing that I recommend that you eliminate from your diet is salt. It makes you retain water and can cause inflammation. Natural sodium can be found in things like celery, Swiss chard, tomatoes, and more. Sodium that has to be dried and processed is not natural. Not all salt is created equal, and most is highly processed. Eating salt can increase blood pressure, and the higher your blood pressure, the greater strain on your heart, your arteries, your kidneys, and your brain. This can lead to heart attacks, strokes, dementia, and kidney disease. If you can, leave out the salt. The second thing that I recommend that you leave out of your diet would be oil. Oil is fat, and whether you are eating a raw or cooked diet, a high-fat diet is not optimal for thriving health. Oils in large quantity are extremely unnatural. 1 tablespoon can have up to 14 grams of fat and 120 calories. It's a very condensed source of fat, so why not get your natural fat from unprocessed foods like avocados or durians or coconuts? They're one less step man-processed. Most oils are processed and loaded with trans fats, which can create massive inflammation in the body, as well as diseases like heart disease, cardiovascular disease, cancer, diabetes, and obesity. If you're gonna use oil, then the 2 most recommended oils that I suggest are raw, cold-pressed olive oil, or coconut oil. I primarily use coconut oil on my skin and nothing else. The third thing that I recommend that you leave out of your diet is dairy. And yes, that includes things like milks and cheeses. Do you know that we are the only animals on the planet that drink another animal's milk? Milk is said to contain not only blood and pus, but also many hormones from the animals from the food that they are fed. This is bad for the animals, and it's bad for us. Eating large amounts of dairy is also linked with osteoporosis, heart disease, constipation, and more. Most people are lactose intolerant, but they do not realize this. By simply giving up dairy, you're reducing your allergies, you can drop your weight, and you can get clear skin. Not to mention, giving up dairy helps to prevent animal cruelty. There are more dairy alternatives available now than ever before. Switch your cow milk for almond milk. The next thing that I recommend that you leave out of your diet is meat. And I know that this is very difficult for people to do, but meat is probably the biggest no-no not to eat. Do you know that your meat may have superbugs in it? A recently released report from the Food and Drug Administration found that all of the raw ground turkey tested was 81% contaminated with antibiotic-resistant bacteria. And ground turkey wasn't the only problem. These bacteria were found in 69% of pork chops, 55% of ground beef, and even 39% of chicken. Lastly, another reason why you shouldn't eat meat is that meat has no fiber in it, which means that it will take a lot longer to move through your system than fruits and vegetables. Do you really want a dead animal sitting in your system at 98.6 degrees for more than a week? I didn't think so. To improve your digestion, help you lose weight, and to help you feel better, please give up meat. My last and final suggestion to eliminate from your diet is gluten. And this is things like breads and pastas. A book that I highly recommend is called Grain Damage by Dr. Douglas Graham. Not only are grains, or gluten, difficult to digest, but they are not environmentally friendly. Most people have gluten intolerances and don't realize that as well. You can reduce your allergies, your inflammation, and your acne by cutting it out of your diet. When you give up gluten, you will boost your health and your energy. Your hormones will balance and your weight will naturally come into the perfect place. Your uncontrollable cravings to overeat will vanish, and you will absorb most of the nutrients in your food a lot better. Although I've just shared with you 5 foods or 5 things that I recommend that you take out of your diet, I want to recommend that you replace these foods with raw fruits and vegetables. Fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds, nature's perfect food. The benefits that you will feel from eating more fruits and vegetables are endless. Everything from clear skin to increased energy, to weight loss, to getting rid of acne, inflammation, cancer prevention, reversing type 2 diabetes. The benefits, they're endless. So for those of you who are participating in this challenge with me, definitely check out the meal plan and the meal guide that I've left for you on my website at FullyRaw.com. And if you can, just start with 1 Fully Raw meal a day or even 2 Fully Raw meals a day until you start to build up your health again and notice some really crazy awesome benefits. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this informational video. And even if you don't eliminate all 5 of these things, hopefully it will encourage you to eliminate at least 1 or 2 of these things, and it will help you feel better. If you guys are participating in the challenge, please be sure to like this video and comment below. Tell us how you're doing on the challenge. Leave inspiration. Tell us what you're eating. If you guys need more tips, tricks, or recipes on how to go fully raw, please subscribe here to FullyRawKristina as we have fun on this Fully Raw challenge together, getting healthy. If you guys want to see what I'm doing or see what I'm eating, you can also find me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter, all at FullyRawKristina. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go and enjoy the rest of my day, and I hope that you get to go and do the same as well. Sending you all my hugs and my love. Bye. One of the best things that I love about eating raw is that you know exactly what's in your food. Assuming you're not eating genetically modified, you know exactly what's in your food because it grows straight out of the ground. But often if you're buying like a packaged food, or if you're buying like even just a dinner at a restaurant, you don't know what they put in the food. It could be injected with any type of weird superhuman power. And then you could end up like Spider-Man, or, you know, someone else.